from between the shuttered one-room huts, adjacent to a river that penetrates an evergreen dense forest, where hundreds of giant trees fill the area, appears an old poor man whom people around him used to see him as a very strong and tough man. This man, whose name was Chinua, had 3 sons and 4 daughters from the 3 wives he got married with. Chinua had completed his 58th year in his life when his youngest and most beautiful wife, Sikama, died of tuberculosis. This woman had not enough chance to give birth for many children, as other women of the tribe did. She had only one son, whose name was HOKITI, and who was only 3 when he lost his mother. Chinua had one alive woman from between the 3 women who found themselves wives to this tall, slim, tough man. This woman was the first one Chinua had taken and brought to his hut as a wife. She was the luckiest one, as the people of the tribe said. That's simply because she was the oldest. She was merely 1 year younger than Chinua. This clarifies why this woman was so merciless, hard, and heartless. It seems that she had drawn these traits from her husband because she was only 15 when she became a wife of his. This Iron Woman, as the people there agreed to call her, gave birth for all the daughters of Chinua. She was always dreaming of having a son every time she was pregnant. After she had given birth for the first daughter, she decided not to bear in her womb anymore. She was strong enough to ask her husband to get married again in the hope of he could have a son who would inherit his father's manhood and chivalry. Although she had given birth for 2 sons before she died, the second wife was not capable of implanting the meanings of bravery and knighthood in her sons' hearts. That was the main reason that weakened the hope in Chinua's heart to maintain his place on the throne of knighthood in the tribe. That hope was killed when those sons got married and went to live in new huts far away from their fathers. The Iron Woman played the role of HOKITI's mother to raise this boy in her own hard, tough way, paving him the path of bravery and knighthood. Although HOKITI was no more than 13 years old, he became the bravest boy in the tribe. For that reason, he was called the Iron Woman's son. This young boy was the only hope Chinua bet on to be the first man of the tribe. Chinua was about to get rid of all his past dreams of taking revenge on those who had stolen his place in the tribe before the appearance of HOKITI in his life. A glimmer of hope began to be born when Chinua was blessed with this son after he had given away all his daughters and sons. This hope began to get higher and higher in the sky of Chino's dreams when the Iron Woman adopted this motherless boy. He knew she was the only woman who was able to grow this boy the way that was commensurate with his principles in life.